The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world, not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization by and large. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value forecast referenced here, a definitive target of this token being unequivocally something very similar to insure exchanges and inborn information, making them more moment and secure, based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens. AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other computerized monetary standards. What makes AMP novel? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and insure on any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit circulations, property deals, and the sky is the limit from there. A devoted class of specialists and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus, a thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and such comparative innovation. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a sensational expansion in the quantity of diggers, upheld by a hardy and high data transfer capacity public blockchain stage. The issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching deceitful or false exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the former block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token and it goes about as insurance for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and such comparable advancements. The groundwork of AMP is completely dependent on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. Thus, security hindrances are captured first. A notable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This noticeable quality makes it interesting contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Consequently, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in executing brilliant agreements and move reserves. AMP token, specialized investigation. Going by the specialized investigation, AMP cost has had a noteworthy journey since its send-off, which could be the fundamental justification for its notoriety. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at 5 cents, with a market cap of $2,182,644,204.40. The 24 hours exchanging volume of AMP coin remains at $96,102,579.91 with a flowing inventory of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In light of authentic information, the coin has begun its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging reasonably till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded a record-breaking high of 12 cents. Nonetheless, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop and retested to 3 cents. At present, in July, the token stamped extensive recuperation and keeps on exchanging around 7 cents. It was low when contrasted with every one of the coins. Toward the start of December 2022, the AMP cost may be around 7 cents according to our AMP estimate. Greatest cost 7 cents, least cost 6 cents. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around 7 cents. AMP conjecture toward the month's end is 7 cents. AMP cost began in 2022 at 4 cents. Today, the ongoing cost of AMP is exchanged at 5 cents, so the cost expanded by 16.16% from the outset of the year. The determined typical AMP cost forecasts toward the finish of 2022 is 25 cents. The ascent from today to year-end, plus 169%. In the main portion of 2023, the AMP cost will move to 10 cents. In the last part, the cost would be 24 cents and continuously end it would be 29 cents. Through latest things, financial backer opinion, and the general bearing of the AMP cryptographic money market capitalization, we think it has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the 65 cents to 8 cents dollar mark in 2022 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise venture. AMP cost will keep on being valued by digital currency financial backers with a strong exchanging rise cost today, showing potential for clients arriving at a value ascent of 7 cents over this year because of fixed supply. AMP value gauge, 2022 to 2026. The vertical pattern has been anticipated absolutely on the benefits of AMP viz, security and dependability. AMP is a computerized security token that offers unquestionable confirmations collateralization for a steam move. A further impact on costs for this guarantee token should be visible in view of the inflow of assets by monetary organizations and security token financial backers in the long haul. Crypto positions as one of the best 50 digital currencies, and with this it will doubtlessly arrive at new levels. Considering the pandemic and vulnerability winning around it, the money portion has endured a significant shot, taking the deficiency of countries to a marvelous undeniable level in any event for created nations like the USA. AMP Value Forecast 2022. There is no certain shot digital currency figure for any of the current AMP crypto coins, thus for AMP Gauge, taking into account the verifiable information in cryptographic money markets, AMP is good to go to insist areas of strength for its as a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and merchants' local area. AMP might support an inspirational perspective as long as the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is brimming with pedals, gave the speculation council, or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all obstructions, scaling 9 cents. AMP Value Expectation 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, solid biological system and works with the client experience of the item. These elements can assist the AMP with begetting gain a lot more exorbitant cost of 11 cents per coin. If the drive for useful AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. Furthermore, thus, as per AMP's cost forecast 2023, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to acquire great return from now on. AMP Value Expectation 2024. Many hypotheses are proceeding for AMP, particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is a conjecture that the AMP cost might reach 14 cents. The blessing has been finished by significantly security and adaptability highlights. The thrilling limited time adventures might wrap up, making the clients reap the increases. AMP Value Forecast 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by the driving forces. Over the course of the following 5 years, the token is said to hurry up with other cryptographic forms of money to show up at a cost of 17 cents. A stunning hopefulness is anticipated for AMP basically because of its reliable exhibition over the course of the following 4 years. Subsequently, merchants ought to allude to our AMP gauge before they put resources into AMP. AMP Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that the market turns great, AMP cost is set to break all hindrances and perform abundantly, scaling the top soon according to our gauge. Violating all restrictions over the course of the following year, the AMP token would certainly give indications of fortune. Clients can properly investigate things and remember AMP for their portfolio alongside other AMP crypto cost expectation coins for bringing in cash essentially soon. Supported by hearty shrewd agreements, the AMP cost may effectively contact 19 cents constantly 50% of the year 2026. AMP Value Forecasts past 2026. AMP cryptographic money specialists generally plan for the drawn-out cost targets instead of the transient venture, with a touch of tolerance in keeping the expectations high.